Morning, guys. It is November 13th, 2023. So now I got a call from a lady. She got a gas furnace, no heat. Probably a pilot out, most likely. I've worked for this lady a bunch of times, so. Another damsel in distress. So that's up, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Huh? Usually, when I turn it up, I can hear the thing kick in, and it didn't kick in this morning.
Alright. Not easy.
All by my loneliness. Which is why when something goes like this goes, I go into panic mode.
Well, I'm only a call away. I'm not.
I know you are, and that's why you get called, because I know you will call me back.
We'll fix it.
This is why I like local contractors. You guys are so darn dependable, and...
Yeah, it's probably the pilot out. Oh, that's kind of a weird unit.
Why would the pilot go out, though, unless we had a blip overnight, and I just...
Well, let's see if the pilot's out.
I was looking at what would cause my furnace not to go on, and they said the pilot, and then... But I have no way of getting to it. So
Yeah, this is an older unit, so this
out of nowhere.
Yeah, the pilot's definitely out.
Which means?
I gotta change the thermocouple.
Oh, okay.
When we change the thermocouple, we'll get it up and running, and that'll probably take care of it, hopefully. Maybe.
Oh, don't say maybe. Let's be positive.
Probably.
That's a little better.
Most likely. How's that sound?
It sounds even better than probably.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Most likely.
Okay. Anything we can do to repair, because God knows I don't have a lot of money these days.
Yeah, we'll try to fix it for you.
I'm doing everything I can just to hold on to my house and...
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, huh? Once you retire and just...
Well, I love my husband.
Now, do you still get his pension?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope, because God bless him, he wasn't good at following through with things, and he always took the, oh, it's fine. It's all good. But he never put me on the pension as his beneficiary, so he died with him. So no pension.
Oh, so if he don't put you on a beneficiary, you don't get it?
Nope. You have to have a beneficiary, and if you don't have a beneficiary...
Even if you're married?
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Same thing with life insurance policies. It's whoever's listed as the beneficiary, even if you are a surviving spouse, it doesn't matter. Because he had a life insurance policy.
What about money in the bank? I think you could have a beneficiary for that too, no?
As long as my name was on the account, no. We had a joint account, so it goes to me as his surviving spouse. But no.
Like I gotta put my daughter. I put my daughter on as a beneficiary, but I have to do it on a couple of bank accounts. And you know,
Yeah, well,
if something
maybe
happens
in
to
lieu
me.
of
If something
having
happens
her-
to me, it goes to her. You know?
Well, yeah, if she's not a cosigner on the account, but I was a cosigner on that bank account, so that saved me a large measure. But the pension, he took the Teamsters Union to court to get his pension because they kept trying and telling me wasn't eligible for it.
What nuts?
And he got the pension. And
So if
the lawyer did all the
he should have put you on as a beneficiary, especially if he was sick.
I know, and I started asking him a year before he died to please find me the paperwork. Please call the pension board, do something to make sure I'm listed, and he never did.
Fucking crazy.
I didn't find out until shortly after he died that he never listed you as a beneficiary, therefore the pension died with him.
Wow.
So, I lost that.
Yeah, and that's difficult, right?
That's $3,300 a month. Yeah, that's difficult to get out.
Wow.
He had a life insurance policy that I knew nothing about because he kept claiming he couldn't get life insurance. It was in his daughter's name. So I couldn't even talk to the life insurance company because my name wasn't on the policy anywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah, my God, it's all one thing, it's another,
I
huh?
was rip-roaring angry for a couple of months after.
Were you?
He passed. Yeah, of course I was. Because...
Guy just being a dum-dum.
Very typical of him, though. Even the one good piece of advice he gave me, God bless him for this, he said, call my lawyer.
Uh-huh.
He said, call the lawyer. You're going to need a lawyer. And thank God for that man. I would recommend this man to anybody. I'm going to be doing a bankruptcy because I can't pay the credit card bills and live. I just can't do it. Not maintain my house and my car, you know. But he's this way.
Alright, we got a new
I've
couple
called
of
that
in
man
there.
at 8 o'clock at night. I've called him at 6 o'clock in the morning. He's kind of like you. Hi, Carol. You know, what do you need?
Oh, the lawyer?
Oh, he's awesome. He's
Really?
terrific. Yeah, he is. I would recommend him.
You're the first person I ever known that likes a lawyer.
Oh, I love this man. He has, when I've been at my absolute worst, because I overthink absolutely everything. I do.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, I work it.
You gotta find somebody you like.
I was asking him
Yeah, what's the...
Stop worrying.
Got a screw. A little tab there that goes in that hole.
But no, I have my own pension, my own Social Security, and I only got an additional $200 out of his Social Security, which was $2,500 a month. So do the math, get up. Yeah, left me with not an awful lot to work with. But,
Crazy, huh?
yeah, it is. Thankfully, and this is something he kept telling me, but I wasn't sure how it worked. All the credit cards that were strictly in his name, I am not responsible for.
Wow.
It was the other ones. I both of our names on them. Yeah. He was a good man, don't get me wrong. He worked hard, he loved his kids, loved me. But he wasn't good when it came to money. And he wasn't trusting. He did not trust me. He didn't trust women in general, but he definitely didn't trust me.
He wasn't good with money.
No, he wasn't good with managing money.
No.
No, you can always get more money. So
Is that what he said?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, so we got that in there.
He really genuinely thought it didn't happen that way. I got $200 out of his Social Security and no pension. So
Wow, no pension because he didn't have you as a beneficiary. That's really kind of terrible.
I know.
I mean, you were married for all them
20
years.
years.
Wow. 20 years.
Like I said, almost just shy of 20. It'll be 20. Well, it would have been 20 years in February of 22. So yeah, just shy of 20.
Alright, so now listen to me. This thermocouple I'm changing is probably the problem. It's possible that it's the gas valve that's bad, but most likely not. So we gotta change the thermocouple, get it up and running, and see what happens. If it goes out again, then we might have to change the gas valve. But let's do this first. This is the most simple,
Fix.
easy fix. Okay?
Yep.
And that should hopefully take care of your issue.
Every time
I hope.
Oh, no, that's,
I hope it
I
does.
hope so too.
And
Like I said, I'm used to the house being chilly because there's essentially no heat upstairs, so I'm kind of used to that part. But
no, the AC's been working okay.
yeah, between my fans and the AC,
put that
it's been
on
fine.
pilot.
I did exactly what you told me to do and set it like 76. Fans on at night to cool the house. It was good all summer. Bills weren't bad. I mean, we didn't have a horrible hot summer either, but thankfully we had a fairly temperate winter last year. But can't guarantee that happening again.
I'm surprised these things are really. I don't think I've ever worked on this. Or have I? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Annual service.
That was 2008.
Brush burners.
I was looking at that.
That was 2008.
That was when my mother was here. Yes.
Wow.
She was the one that said, you got to get it checked out. You got to get it checked out. So
The
I had
burners
that
still
done.
look good.
Good.
That crazy, huh?
Well,
2008.
it's a Ruud for one thing, and secondly, they made them better back in the day.
That's what, 15 years.
I know.
Time goes by, huh?
I know.
Really crazy.
Doesn't seem
So you're retired now, 100%?
Oh, well, I work part-time because I need the money, but it's a job I've had for 35 years, so I still go to rent them and spend time with my clients. But essentially, yes, I retired in the end of 2019. Right before COVID happened. Lucky me.
Crazy.
Smart girl. But no, I work about 15 hours a week and rent them doing what I love, and I get paid very well to go and spend time with my friends and have fun, so can't beat that job.
And hopefully it's not the gas valve.
Why?
Let's hope.
Why are we hoping?
Because it's more money for you.
Well, yeah, I know, but I have to have heat, honey. So, you know, whatever it is, I need heat. So, not a whole lot I can do about that. How will we know?
We'll know if the pilot won't stay on. Then we know it's the gas valve. But
Okay.
the pilot stays on. Give it a minute.
Okay. You do you. Like I said,
All right, pilot's staying on.
I mean, I checked all the things I.
Turn it to on. She should fire. Look at that shit. Yeehaw. Huh?
Look at that.
We'll turn it back to pilot. Turn it to on.
Happy day in hallelujah. That's my headphone.
Yeah.
That's one of my days. Totally blessed. I mean, my poor lawyer, I called at 8:15, he was still getting dropped, so he still lost to me. But December 13th, we go to court, and then 2 months later, I will be free and clear of all my credit cards. Thank God. Then I can breathe.
Oh, you got flipping credit card companies bugging you?
Oh, I've been getting the threatening letters. I just send them to him. Even the ones from my husband, because I'm not responsible for anything that was in his name, so I'm not paying those, but all of that was like I said, I would recommend him to anybody. He's been phenomenal. So, even the girls
Alright,
in
so
his
let's see.
office, too.
Fan cycle switch should come on and then the fan should run. See what we got for.
Might be dirty. I mean, I even checked the external filter, and that's fine too, so.
It's a little motor. As long as the motor should work. Wait a minute. Got the return. I got. Wait, do you change the filter in this thing? Is it in the back? Oh, yeah, it looks like. Yeah, do you change it?
Yes, I just checked it. It's
okay.
Clean as can be. I was going to put a fresh one in, but this one looks fine.
Well, as long as it's fine, you don't need to change it.
Yeah, it's clean.
There goes the fan.
Yeah. Like I said, I can usually hear it come on up here is when I put the thermostat up.
There goes the fan.
Here.
That's a Ruud.
It is.
That's an old unit back in the day.
But they make them better. I'm telling you. I think
They still make them.
I think my compressor for my air conditioner is a Ruud too. I think you put that in.
Wow.
You get all my work, so.
Did I put that air conditioner? I don't think I worked on the air conditioner. I don't think I installed
The
it.
thing out here, I think you put in the newest one.
I fixed it.
Did you? Oh, okay.
I don't think I installed it.
No, you may not have. But
I think I've worked on it in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's need the house as cool.
Boy, so once your husband died, he kind of really gave you a screwing by not having you on his stuff.
Yeah. He just assumed everything was fine, and we'll call the lawyer. Well, that would be nice, honey, but the lawyer retired and is in Florida. You know, I have no way of finding this man. He couldn't even remember the lawyer's name or where he was. So it was like, no.
So when he knew he had cancer, he should have got all his shit in order.
I know.
You know, get everything in order, take care of you, and now it's too late.
It is. But like I said, I was very, 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 very angry and very, very scared for a little while, and then I sat myself down. I'm very good with money. I'm very good at making a buck sweet. I'm an accountant by trade, so
yeah, you'll be all
playing
right.
with numbers. Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
How old are you now?
69.
69.
Yeah.
You're still working.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you do 3 days a week, it's not so bad.
No, it's 15 hours a week,
Yeah.
and it's fun. It's hanging on my shoulders.
All right, place thermocouple.
Not well, but actually, I can't even.